Hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your May monthly read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. We have a cool treat today. One of our one of our tarot community members, Gabby, sent me some really cool gifts. I'll post the other ones in a picture later. But the coolest thing I've ever seen, Incromancy. Now, there's only 1,000 of these decks out there, and I got number 901, which makes it even cooler. But the coolest part that I really enjoy, and I hope you enjoy as much as I do, is each card in this deck was designed by a different tattoo artist. So every card is completely different. Like, completely different. And it's really cool. I mean, I like unique stuff, and this is probably the most unique deck I've ever seen. That being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Sagittarius? What is going on for Sagittarius? For Sagittarius for May 2021. All right. Sagittarius. So the first thing I have, Sagittarius, is this is someone you already know. Now, I feel like you may already have, this may be an ex or somebody that you already have history with, but I feel like with this person, there's something going on. Like, there's something going on with this person. You feel like they're hiding something from you. And I feel like that was kind of the issue. You've always felt like they were hiding something from you, like they're not being honest about something. And I feel like you may have been thinking of the worst possible thing that they could have been hiding from you. Looking at the negatives instead of the positives. Looking at, I feel like you feel like what they're hiding from you is something you don't want to know. And it's almost like instead of even figuring it out what it was, you just had enough of it. You don't like the sneakiness of it all. But what they're hiding from you, and I see that they are, but what they're hiding from you is how they truly feel about you with that moon card. We have the Seven of Swords, which is all about hiding shit, but it's how they feel about you. They're afraid to tell you how they feel. They haven't given you everything they have to give, which is also a problem. I mean, we can't be with people that are afraid to give us what they want. Are afraid to give us everything they have. But I feel like with this person, I feel like you have a strong connection with this person, and that's what pisses you off, because you feel like they're hiding something from you with that Seven of Swords. But we have this amazing connection with this person. We got the Lovers card. But like I said, there's this internal struggle within you with that Five of Wands. Because you want to be with this person, but you don't want someone half-assing it. You don't want someone that you feel like is hiding shit from you. Now, I feel like this person also has a tendency of making you jealous, because I feel like they make you aware they have other options. But the thing that really is annoying about this whole read is they have other options, but they want to be with you. But they're not giving you what you deserve. They're not showing up for you. because they're afraid. They're afraid of giving in to their feelings. They're afraid of taking that leap of faith. You know, I feel like you have a really good time with this person. I feel like there's so much balance between the two of you. But I feel like what's setting that balance off and what makes this unbalanced is the fact that you feel like they're hiding shit from you. But the shit that they're hiding from you is the shit that you want to know. Like, they're hiding the good stuff from you. And I feel like you get sick of it. And I feel like that's why we have this, you know, I feel like there is some separation going on here. But you know, I do see them wanting to reconcile. I do see them finally taking that leap of faith. I feel like it's been a long time coming, but I do see them taking it. And I do see they're finally going to start being honest with you and tell you what they truly feel and what they've been hiding from you. And I feel like once they do that, we're going to be able to have a lot of, you know, it's going to give us a lot of, let's say, peace. Let's say we're not having a lot of peace with this person because of the fact that they're so all over the place, but I feel like they want you to know they have other options. Not because they have any interest in any of those options, because they want to be with you. They're letting you know that because they want you to come to them. But you've already done what you had to do. And the sooner they figure that out, that's when they're going to come back. And that's when they're going to figure it out, because they're not walking away from this. Emotionally, they can't walk away from this with that 8 of Cups in reverse. So the only thing they can do is change how they're doing it. You're doing everything right. They're all over the friggin' place. But that's what annoys me about this read so much, is they know what they want. You know, they know exactly what they want. They want to be with you. But these games, it drives me nuts when somebody knows what they want, but they continue to play games. Or they continue to ignore. Or they continue to play, you know, they continue to act like they're not as interested as they are. If you're interested in someone, be interested. If you want to be with somebody, be with that person. Why do we have the games? But like I said, they are coming back because I feel like they know they're not walking away from this. And they know how they went about it before didn't work. Making you jealous is not a way to keep someone. And like I said, I do feel like they are going to open up. And I do see them, you know, making you an offer and a real offer after they open up to you. Now I feel like it's solely, this is going to be solely based on the situation, but I feel like, I just feel like you felt defeated around this person. You felt like you were giving them everything that you had to give them. You felt like you were doing everything you had to do, but they just never took that next step. They never let you in. But they will. You know, I see a lot of forward movement with that Chariot card, that Cancer energy. I see them making an offer. I do see them wanting to come back and make things right. I mean, you're the person they want to be with. And I feel like that internal struggle within them, they were fighting what their intuition was telling them. But I feel like the biggest reason why they are coming back is because they're finally trusting their intuition and finally realizing if they want this, if they want to be in your life, they need to be open. They need to be honest. You don't get time for that bullshit. Now, I do chalk this up to a lot of immaturity on their part in the past. I feel like they've grown. I feel like their feelings for you have grown. And I feel like they have a lot of regret. Because I feel like they know, you know when you know you're doing something stupid but you continue to do it? I feel like that's where they were at. Because they knew what they wanted. And what they were hiding from you wasn't anything bad. It was the thing that they shouldn't hide. Sometimes people hide the good shit. And I don't understand it. Like, this person was being sneaky about how they felt for you when their feelings were what you wanted. I mean, all you wanted was them to be honest with you and tell you that they want a future with you or they don't. Like, step up or kick rocks. You know what I mean? But what this person was hiding, what their truth was, what their deep truth was, is they want you. They had a hard time saying it, and I like I said, I chalk a lot of it to a lot of, I call it romantic immaturity, which means I don't feel like this person has a whole lot of history with a deep connection, if any kind of history. So I feel like it's almost like the first time you've ever loved anybody or you ever felt strong feelings for someone. You know, I feel like you really don't know what to do with it, so you just kind of revert back to whatever, you know. It's so annoying. With this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You know, when you're young and you just have that, you know, that immaturity shows up. And it's because you're young. But when people don't really have a lot of experience in love, you know, when they feel a true connection, sometimes they can be a little bit immature romantically. Because they're not sure what to do with it. It's all new. And I feel like this is all new for them. And I feel like they thought making you jealous would get you. They thought, you know, hiding their feelings was a good idea. You know, they were afraid to commit because I feel like they've never been in that situation before. But like I said, I feel like they, you know, I feel like they lost a part of you. And I feel like that part really caused them to grow up. And they're coming back in a much more, much more transparent, in a much more transparent way. Like, you know, I feel like they're coming back and I feel like they're going to be a lot more open with you because I feel like they realized what the shit that they were doing wasn't working. So they switched it up. You know, I feel like this person has really grown. I mean, sometimes sometimes we're with people and we want to be with them and that's the hardest thing for us to do is to admit that. And with this person, I feel like not only do they have a hard time admitting it to you, I feel like they had a hard time admitting it to themselves. But the sooner they did that, that's when you're gonna get that different side of this person. That's when you're gonna get the real side of this person, because I feel like they realize what they get from you, and they realize that they have to give you something in order to keep getting that from you. I hope this helps. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.